So, Dragon Age the Veilguard just took home a Game of the Year award. The Game Award show does not come out until like the end of the year. So what Game of the Year award did they win? From what company or how would they win? How would they win? So let's go and read it. Dragon Age the Veilguard has won Game of the Year at the 5th Annual Gaming Awards, an LGBTQ plus award show. The show raises funds for the Gaming Foundation, a charity that champions inclusivity and diversity in the gaming industry. If any game wins any award from the Gaming Awards for gay people and the LGBTQ plus, your game sucks. Oh man, big gaming. Dragon Age the Veilguard was nominated for a few major awards last year, but ultimately only took home one, the GLAAD Award for Outstanding Video Game. It received a nomination for innovation and accessibility in last year's video game in the Game Awards. This year, the show was held in West Hollywood. West Hollywood has a lot of gay people. A lot of gay people here. Just letting you know. Hosted by Jeremy from Geeks and Gamers. Oh, man. But yeah, what's it called again? West Hollywood's where all the gay people live. So I would steer clear of West Hollywood if you are in the area of Southern California. Just letting you know. And it was hosted by content creators Deer and Milady Confetti. That sounds like a drag queen. The Veilguard's protagonist, Rook, took home the reward for the best LGBTQ plus character, with voice actor Erika Ishii receiving the reward for best LGBTQ plus voice actor for a portrayal of Rook. Every year, I'm honored to uplift and celebrate creators, game makers, and industry workers through our award, said Gaming Awards founder Robin Gray. I don't think anybody cares about this type of awards. These awards are more like, hey, you're gay? Here's a reward for being gay. Oh, chicks with dicks? Fuda? You study foodology? Here's a reward for studying foodology, right? That's one of my majors. This year's wieners represent a wonderfully diverse group of people, all whom are working to make our industry better in their own way. Whether that's creating games with storylines and characters that represent us, creating communities, and holding space for the LGBTQ plus people to be themselves, or by changing the industry piece by piece to be more inclusive. And this is where you actually need to look. Changing the games industry piece by piece to be more inclusive. That's what we don't want. As a game developer, I do not want to see the gaming industry being more inclusive just because you're gay, lesbian, bi, trans, queer, plus, I don't know, freaking Vociferon, the magic dragon, or whatever we want to call yourself. You're a furry or whatever. I don't care about being inclusive and diverse in that. If I have any say in hiring people, which I sort of do, I usually hire the best person for the job. I hire the best person that will help make the company money because they are good at their job. Okay? What we want is to be inclusive and have diversity of mind and diversity of thought. I don't care they're all dudes. I don't care they're all ladies. I don't care they're all black, white, Puerto Rican, Chinese. I don't care who they are. If I'm gonna hire people, I want to hire in people who can do the job the best. Doesn't matter. The bottom line is, how much money is the game making? If the game is making no money, it's because you're hiring all these freaking quota affirmative action pieces of shits, then and your game's gonna suck. Those are the people that we're gonna let go of first. It doesn't matter. All right, it doesn't matter. Puff the Magic Dragon. Vociferon is a herald of the winter winds. That is true. Sorry, I'm completely wrong. Yeah, Vociferon's herald of the winter winds. You are truly right. I am completely wrong. Okay. Yeah, mediocrity. We don't need that shit. All right. Now, however, let's say if I'm working at a gaming company, I'm the art director, creative director, and if I so happen to hire female girls with big ass titties, and they're also really, really good at their job, then so be it. It doesn't matter. If I hire a bunch of big black dudes, all of them named Tyrone Biggums or whatever, freaking hiring a bunch of Ching Chong Changs or whatever, and all really good at math or whatever, who cares? It's just, exactly, it's just business. We do not need to hire and cater to these people just because, oh, you don't have enough female at the top. You don't have enough gays at the top. You don't have enough women managers. Shut the hell up. Just shut up, man. Nobody needs your dumbass bitch to be fucking changing shit up. And that's what they're trying to do. Basically inundate themselves and work at the company maybe for about half a year until they are good enough, just good enough to be hired on full time after their probation period. And then they're like, excuse me, why there are no gay people here working? No gay people. Oh, why no lesbian? Where are the freaking transgender? Where the non-binary? Shut the fuck up, man. And I can see that shit from a mile away. I work with people who are gay. I work with people who are lesbians. I work with people who are non-binary. People who are they, thems. But they're good at their job. That's all that matters. They're good at their jobs. Now, if you're shitty at your job and you're gay, trying to come up with all these fucking gay events and shit like that, you're gonna get let go. I know of a person at my company. He's the representative of the fucking pride freaking community, whatever bullshit, right? He's part of the pride committee. He sucked dick. They fired him. Okay. He didn't actually suck dick at the company. He was bad at his job, okay? Bad phrasing, okay? I'm sorry, bad phrasing, all right? Sorry, chat. Now more than ever, we need to be supporting each other, championing each other, and defending each other. Our partnership with the World of Wonder this year has helped us do this in a bigger and better way. I couldn't be more grateful and proud. Gray concluded. The full list of awards can be found here. Wow. So, here are all the games that you should actively avoid. Dragon Age the Veilguard, Kitsune Tales, Code Coven, Stream for a Cause, The Last of Us Part 2 Remastered, Dragon Age the Veilguard, and then a person named Erika Ishii, really bad. Creative of the Year, Pearl Tees, really bad. Contribution to esports, Bailey McCann, very bad. Arcane Season 2, don't watch it. Gaming icon, Rebecca Heineman, who fucking cares? And streaming rising star, boyfriend, Bussy Skate Doll, Mine She 666, and Will Jinkies, who gives a flying fuck? I would say a very good way is to go to the gaming awards and look up who is being nominated, what games are they actually actively promoting, and who is working there. Isn't wait. Erika Ishii sounds very Erika Ishii. No, I fucking knew it. She's the voice of the lead on Ghost of Yote. Yeah. No wonder that name sounds very familiar. Erika Ishii is the voice of Rook, Dragon Age the Veilguard. Also voices the main character for Ghost of Yote, the sequel for Ghost of Tsushima. And remember, they said they are there to make sure they can change the gaming industry piece by piece to be more inclusive. It's fucking done. All right, I had little faith in Ghost of Yote. Just a little faith in it. Hopefully, that doesn't matter. I know that she's woke. We talked about her before. I knew that she's a fucking flaming lesbian or whatever, right? Okay, it is what it is, right? She voices it. They also do the face modeling off of her. But the fact that you have this gaming awards is Gamer Awards by Robin Gray saying that they're gonna try to create communities and hold spaces for LGBTQ plus people, or by changing the industry. That is a big red flag. Any hope for Ghosts of Yoge, I don't care anymore. I don't care. I will just go back and play Ghost of Tsushima. I've never even played the game before. I do want to play it. I heard it's really good. So yeah. Yep. Any hope for that, it's gone. But yes, I would say if you want to go to the Gaming Foundation for the gaming awards, I would actually want to see the Gaming Foundation, gaming magazines. Shit out of here. Holy shit. Oh man. Gay, trans, lesbian, non-binary, probably lesbian, probably they, them, definitely lesbian, definitely some kind of they, them. Oh my God. And this is where you can find there it is. Reviews, news. All right. Everything can be found here. Gaming ambassadors, gaming awards, right? Gaming Awards 2025. Enter to win. Get the hell out of here. Oh my Jesus. Dragon's Dogma. Dragon Age the Veilguard. Fear for Spotlight. Life is Strange. Paper Mario Thousand Door. We do know that they changed that stuff. Last of Us Remastered. Right? Because remember, the thousand year door, they actually changed some stuff to make it inclusive. Holy shit. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Yep, unfortunately, there are some LGBTQ stuff in here too. There are several characters in there are LGBTQ. But man, this is what happens. You have a game from Square Enix that's in here. That's bad. BioWare, Capcom, Studio Plain Toast, another Square Enix game, Naughty Dog. Jesus. Oh man, what's this? The Game Hers, Queer Vox, NYC Gamers, Charlotte Gamers Network, Boston Gamers. Yep, Nintendo is getting into the gays now too. Well, especially in Nintendo of America. And that's why we need to actively make sure to vote with your wallet. If you guys don't want any of these garbage in your content, in the video games that you consume, or any media for that matter, do not engage, do not purchase, do not buy. And it comes down to just anything, right? It's not just the gay stuff or whatever. It's the games that, like, bad practices that you don't like, right? Like anything that you don't like, once they see it, they're like, man, Dragon Age the Veilguard, 5.8 out of 10. That's a very bad game. Wow. I wonder why it's bad. It's not selling a lot? All right, then we're not going to make a sequel to this because this is garbage. Right? We're not going to make a sequel to this because it's garbage. We're not going to make a DLC. We're going to remove everyone. We're going to fire everyone because this game cost a shit ton of money and we made nothing back. And that's it. Right? They took a meme and made it real. Gamers. Yeah, big gamers, man. This is crazy. Holy crap, man. They've been butchering translation since Fire Emblem Fates. Yep. Gary won an award for Gollum live play at the Game Room. Hey, I didn't know that. But yeah, man. This is bad. This is very bad.